And still developing this morning, President Donald Trump made an announcement yesterday in which he linked acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, to the increased risk of autism in children. As we continue to track the ongoing reaction to that announcement, let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe Saint George. And Joe, what are people saying in response?
Well, look, it depends who you ask, right? And I feel like that's the answer to so many of these hot button issues coming out of Washington these days. We'll start at the White House. I mean, they're still full steam ahead, despite all the criticism that they've received in the last 12, 16, 24 hours about this acetaminophen announcement, this linkage that President Trump is making between taking Tylenol, acetaminophen in pregnancy to autism. Despite the science being contested on this front, the White House is still full steam ahead, calling it historic. They're moving along with plans to change safety labels with the drug, notifying physicians across the country. And then there's the medical response. Doctors are extremely critical of what the White House did yesterday, believing this will result in confusion. They're waiting for the science and the studies that show this link that the president is talking about. Many medical groups out there this morning saying it's just not there. Intellectual disability rights groups are also speaking out. They're concerned about the stigma this is creating for those with autism, those in the intellectual disability community. The ARC, which is a national nonprofit, sent us a statement, quote, "Autism research must be grounded in science, not stigma. When public officials talk about autism, their words carry weight." And then there is Tylenol. Just as you hear these alarms around me here in Washington, they're sounding the alarm on all of this, saying that they're exploring their options to protect women and children. That's code word for possible litigation on this front. The makers of Tylenol do not believe that their product is contributing to the rise of autism. So plenty of reaction here, and we got to say it. If you're confused, it's understandable. Best thing you can do is talk to your doctor.
Perfect. Joe Saint George live in Washington, D.C. Thanks for the insight, Joe.